Alright everybody, our next break is our 2021 Topps Transcendent Baseball Hall of Fame Edition, random hit group break number 1. Scroll down here, there are the different hits. There's 2 through the years, 1 of 1s. 1 is Randy Johnson, 1 is Nolan Ryan. There's a Hall of Fame autographs icon, 1 of 1. There's 1 original sketch, 1 of 1. There's an oversized cut signature or combo cut, that's a 1 of 1. There's a 1956 Topps Superfractor auto, that is also a 1 of 1. A 1989 Topps Big Framed Autograph, 1 of 1. 40 framed autographs, 2 of those will be 1 of 1s, there will also be a cosigners. And the VIP invite, which are limited to 50. So it is a random hit break. We've got our names right there. We're going to randomize those 5 times. Then we'll randomize all of the hits 5 times. We'll pair those 2 lists up so that every customer receives a hit from the case. Let's go over to random.org. And there are the 48 names. And 5. We got Bart at the top. And we've got Jeff at the bottom. And that is Jeff O at the bottom there. There are multiple Jeffs in there. It's a party that Topps throws. And you're going to be able to meet whoever they bring in as Hall of Famers for the invite. Plus Topps gives away a bunch of stuff at the event. You'll get autographs, different things that are exclusive for the event that you can't get anywhere else. So the event, the VIP invites are pretty big too. Alright guys, here is the case. Let's open it up. Of course, the first item right on top is our Hall of Fame VIP. Yeah, they're usually pretty big. We'll start top left and work our way down. So our first hit here is a 1 of 1 cut signature. And it is Charlie Chaplin. Let me check on that real quick. I know we've done that a few times in the past, but they didn't tell me whether or not to do it for this one, so. So the Charlie Chaplin cut there, I'll show it one more time. That's really cool. Then we go to the right. And our giant 1/1 autograph here is Reggie Jackson. Alright, so that was the top two. Now we'll go back over here to the left. Our 1/1 sketch is Brooks Robinson. Alright, this is our Super Refractor 1/1 auto. The Cincinnati Reds. Tony Perez. Try to get it without the glare there. Tony Perez 1/1. Our dual auto is a nice one. Numbered 2/5, Randy Johnson and Ken Griffey Jr. And our other Super Refractor here, John Smoltz. John Smoltz 1/1. Alright. Then our 1/1 Randy Johnson. And the one medal's in here for our 1/1 Nolan Ryan. And that's 1977 on the Nolan Ryan, 1964 on the Randy Johnson. Alright. And that leaves us with just our autographs left. Empty case there. And yeah, they just told me to go ahead and randomize off the case at the end as well. So yeah, the case will be randomized between everybody. Alright, I need 40 top loaders here. I knew I should have grabbed those because I thought, you know what, I'm going to forget if I wait till the break. And I waited till the break and I forgot. So, just build a little bit more suspense while I open up the top loaders. Alright, I threw my knife over there as well. Not to make any marks on the plastic here. Now, whoever gets the case, I'll have this in it. I'll have all the foam in there as well for you. Alright, so which way is the back? Which way is the front? That's the back. So we'll do it this way. Our first hit here, numbered 10 of 20, is Hank Aaron. Next up here, we're going to get a horizontal numbered 6 of 20, Johnny Bench. Next up, numbered 1 of 20, Wade Boggs. Yeah, you're right, Steve. It can't be many after that. Next up, we have 1 of 1, Rod Carew. Next up here, numbered 3 of 5, Rod Carew. Next up here, numbered 15 of 20, Steve Carlton. Numbered 18 of 20, Andre Dawson. Next up, number 12 of 20, Dennis Eckersley. Number 2 of 20, Carlton Fisk. Numbered 8 of 20, Tom Glavine. Numbered 2 of 5, Ken Griffey Jr. Beautiful hit right there. So both Griffey hits in this one, numbered to 5. Next up, number 10 of 20, Vlad Guerrero. Next to here, numbered 4 of 5, Ricky Henderson. Next to here is Reggie Jackson, numbered 3 of 20. That's a picture from Naked Gun, right? That is what that looks like. Looks like he's robotic there. Reggie Jackson out of 20. I was positive that's where that picture is from. Is he on the Yankees in that movie? I can't remember. Might not be on the Yankees in that movie. Out of 20, Derek Jeter. Next up, Randy Johnson, numbered 18 of 20. Next to here is our next 1 of 1, Chipper Jones. Alright, yeah. So I guess that's not where the picture is from. He just looks robotic all the time. Chipper Jones, 1 of 1. Next up, Barry Larkin, numbered 14 of 20. Our next hit here is Greg Maddux, numbered 17 of 20. Out of 20, Juan Marichal, numbered 4 of 20. Alright, second half here. Our 21st hit is Edgar Martinez, 1 of 1. I think we have an extra 1 of 1 in here. Next up out of 20, Pedro Martinez, numbered 5 of 20. Numbered 11 of 20, Paul Molitor. Next up, number 13 of 20, Eddie Murray. Numbered 6 of 20, Jim Palmer. Numbered 17 of 20, Tim Raines. Numbered 19 of 20, Jim Rice. Numbered 18 of 20, Cal Ripken Jr. Numbered 4 of 20, Brooks Robinson. Next is here, number 20 of 20, Pudge Rodriguez. I have a Nolan Ryan, numbered 11 of 20. Ryan Sandberg, numbered 1 of 5. Mike Schmidt, numbered 10 of 20. Ozzie Smith, numbered 5 of 5. John Smoltz, numbered 4 of 5. Frank Thomas, out of 20. Larry Walker, numbered 1 of 20. Carl Yastrzemski, numbered 9 of 20. And our final hit is Robin Yount, numbered 2 of 5. we're going to jump over to the other screen. We're going to randomize those hits. Now you see it, we have 48 hits. And 5. Alright, let's see who gets that empty case here as well. And 5. And that'll go to Mark S. Let's find Mark here. Make this a little bit bigger here. We have Bart with the Juan Marichal, Jeff B with the Ken Griffey Jr. out of 5, Bart with the Wade Boggs out of 20. So you did get your Red Sox, Bart. John R with the Randy Johnson and Ken Griffey Jr. out of 5, Dale with the Paul Molitor out of 20, Charles the Tim Raines out of 20, Leonard the Chipper Jones 1 of 1, Chris S with the Jim Palmer out of 20, Martin L the Reggie Jackson out of 20, Jesse with the Charlie Chaplin cut signature, Declan with the Derek Jeter out of 20, Jacob W, the Rod Carew out of 5. Coey with the Nolan Ryan out of 20. Andrea, the Carlton Fisk out of 20. Ian, the Steve Carlton out of 20. Chris S, the Ozzie Smith out of 5. Jeff B, the Greg Maddox out of 20. Thomas with the Jim Rice out of 20. Declan, the VIP invite. Congratulations, Declan. Bart with the Hank Aaron out of 20. Nice hit there, Bart. Thomas with the Ryan Sandberg out of 5. Michael E, the Nolan Ryan through the years. Peter with the Vlad Guerrero out of 20. Steve N with the Carl Yastrzemski out of 20. Brian S, the Cal Ripken Jr. out of 20. Frank with the Frank Thomas, fitting. Nathan with the Andre Dawson out of 20. Adam L, the Johnny Bench out of 20. Charles with the Rod Carew 1 of 1. Jeff B with the John Smoltz out of 5. Mark S with the Mike Schmidt out of 20. Jeff B with the Brooks Robinson sketch 1 of 1. Mark S with the Eddie Murray out of 20 and the case. Brian S with the Brooks Robinson out of 20. Scott C with the Larry Walker out of 20. Chase with the Tom Glavine out of 20. Thomas G, the Ivan Rodriguez out of 20. Adam, the Barry Larkin out of 20. Robert T, the Reggie Jackson 1 of 1 jumbo. Steve N with the Robin Yount out of 5. Rob Z, the Randy Johnson through the years. Chad with the Dennis Eckersley out of 20. Charles, the Edgar Martinez 1 of 1. I think Charles hit 2 1-of-1s there. Rod Carew and Edgar Martinez. Adam with the Ricky Henderson out of 5. Jeff with the John Smoltz 1 of 1. That was Jeff B as well. Eric K with the Randy Johnson. Dale with the Pedro Martinez. And Jeff O with the Tony Perez Superfractor. Alright, that's going to do it for that break, guys. Thank you all for filling that one today. I will have these packaged up before I leave today. They will start shipping tomorrow. Most of them should be out tomorrow. So. Alright. Upload that video to YouTube here. Let's see if we can't fill a couple more breaks. We still got about 45 minutes left.